you. I've been working on my dancing. That's something you guys should know. How's everybody feeling tonight? Welcome to Young Storytellers. Okay, so guys, I'm going to play a lot of roles tonight, both on stage and with you guys. And my first role is going to be that of casting associate. So I'd like to introduce you to some actors. These actors have no idea what they're doing. They honestly were just shuttled in. They have no idea what's happening right now. These young writers have written scripts. Okay? Now, they're going to cast. Hi, thank you guys so much. Thank you. I don't know how to work a band. My name's Bobby Moynihan. I can play Santa really well in yours. I can do this. So, just saying. Auditioning. Pretty good.
Really good.
I love you all.
I'm 5'6", 5'11" on a good day. Special skills, I'm really delusional, so that helps me being an actress. Does anybody like cookies? Anybody? Okay, so I can eat 20 in 5 minutes. If that is in your script, I'm your girl. Voices, sometimes I can change my voice through something silly. If there's something silly, maybe, hi, I don't know, just challenge me. I'm here. I'm used to rejection and I'm ready to be your girl. Yes. Yeah, I'm willing to shoot anywhere but Australia, so thank you.
Our next actor, Carmen. Yeah.
Hi guys, I'm Carmen Christopher. I'm 5 feet 9 inches, and I can fly a plane. Thank you.
Mr. Jason? Yes. Jason Mantzoukas, 7'5". I can play animals, old people, jerks, bullies, the whole deal. I can also do these. And it's tough to compete with. Darcy, the stage is yours.
I'm Darcy Carden. I'm 5'10". I'm so honored to be here today to meet you guys, just a fan of each of you. If you have anything in your script that requires okay, I'm just gonna do it, and then you can decide if you need this. Okay, I'm gonna sing a happy birthday in a weird way. It goes like this.
The most farting we've had on a Young Storyteller stage in a very long time. The vibe is good this evening.
Hello, thank you for having me. I've done this before. My name is Barinholtz. I'm 6'3". I'm in LA, Tech Vale. I can sound a lot like Barack Obama. So if at any point, and any of these amazing young storytellers, and they are amazing, at any point you need the 44th president, I'm available, and I also make great fart noises.
To the Young Storyteller stage, but it was a very good invitation. Okay, Olivia.
This feels like Shark Tank for some reason. Hi, I'm Olivia Skye. I'm 5'4". I'm based in Los Angeles. I'm over 18. And I can also travel for work. I'll put myself up. I'll do whatever you guys want me to do.
I can special skill. Well, so many. I can floss with my hair. And then I can also like do it. I can also go like this.
Whoa.
Yeah. I can be like animals. I can also be an old person. Thank you.
For that, okay? Do you want to try? No. I usually don't do this, but since I'm here, I will audition as well. Just because I am available. I'm a local hire, and this is embarrassing. I brought in postcards from my last guest star, which I'd love for you to see on Tracker, starring the guy from This Is Us. So you guys take those. And anyway, but you know, honestly, actually, I do those back. I will say, I'm trying to transition at the moment to more of a singer-songwriter career. It's not about that. But I will, like, you know, just give me any song. It's sort of like a photographic thing. I can sing any song. I know the words almost immediately. If you tell me it's like a photographic memory kind of thing. Give me a song. I'll sing it right now. I'll know all the words. Any song. Any song. Any
Toss it out.
What's your favorite song right now? What are you vibing to? Which one? Who? The Thick of It? Oh my god, that's my favorite song. The Thick of It. That's not it? Hold on. It's a The Thick of It.
No?
Well, now I'm really embarrassed. Okay. Ooh, I hope Mike Opitz is here. Mike, are you in the crowd?
Mike, stand up.
Just take a second. Let's sign with CAA in the 80s. Jason would like to sign with CAA in the 80s, if that's possible. Very nice way.
When I play my actors real quick.
Yes, I think the show is really quick before each cast. If we have an extra, I don't know, 75 minutes, we're going to watch the entire, how many episodes of Celebrity Jeopardy? We're going to watch all 4 right now. They're an hour, by the way. Carmen, how you feeling? Nervous?
I'm feeling great.
Carmen did some laps at the pool today, you know. Feeling good. He's the only one who got in a good workout.
I swam 30 laps today. I don't know what else to tell you guys, that's kind of cool.
We're going to just take 1 minute.
I think we should all take a deep breath, because it's tense in here, right? If I know what it feels like, okay, deep breath, buddy.
Yeah, nobody.
Okay. Now that minute's over, we're going to start off
55 and exchange happy ad-lib banter. The frogs hop away, which reveals Harry, 22, a large bullfrog with a sad face. The toucan is Isa, 65, the singing teacher. She pats Harry on the head with her wing.
Sorry you didn't make the Glee Club. Your deep voice is lovely. You just need more practice.
Thank you for saying that. It warms my heart, but besides the fact I can't sing, I have warts and I'm huge.
Looks aren't everything, Harry. And sometimes bad things can turn into good things.
Isa pats Harry on his head as he turns and hobbles away. Moments later, thunder, then rain. Exterior rainforest, later rain. As Harry hops along, he sees a glow behind a tall tree.
Harry lost his mic. Harry, is that the Golden Arches? Is that McDonald's? I sure hope so, because I'm like super hungry since the cafeteria food tasted like my mom's sticky socks.
Harry Styles
Suddenly, Harry hears an amazing voice coming from a tree. He looks up and sees Justin, 22. A peacock. Justin, a peacock, swishes his tail feathers and sings with an amazing high-pitched tone as he glares at Harry.
Harry has like big-time warts and smells just like an elephant's farts. When you sing, oh my, you actually croak. And you eat so much, you're finally broke.
Smile.
How are you, my friend? Round, heavy, and soaked with hamburger grease.
Don't worry about that. I can get you whipped into shape in no time, and we can give you a facial for those warts too. Come on, boys.
3 assistants emerge from the entrance with a huge sport. They use it to lift Harry and carry him inside. Title card, 1 week later. Exterior pond day. Harry looks at his reflection in the water. He's slimmer than before, and most of his warts are gone.
I can't believe it. I'm healthier and stronger than ever. I can still get to the contest on time.
Harry smiles and begins to hop away. Several yards away, Justin.
Hi, Harry. I passed by your room and I couldn't tell if you were laughing or crying.
I'm crying.
Oh.
My very low voice, that's right, my very low voice, is very high, and without my voice, I'm nothing.
Oh. Remember what I told you before. Sometimes bad things can turn into good things.
As he hits many high notes. High notes. Sorry, as he hits many high notes. As he finishes, the judges write vigorously on scorecards, then hold them high. The scores are all 8s and 9s.
I dedicate this to my absolute favorite singer in the world, who my parents named me after. This is Watermelon Sugar by Harry Styles.
Justin wears an evil smile. As Harry sings, he hits all the high notes and the low notes.
Fantastic! I don't know this song. I'm a 47-year-old dad. Breathe me in, breathe me out. I don't know if I could ever go without. I'm just thinking out loud. I don't know if I ever could go without. Save me, Jason!
Justin wears a shocked expression. When Harry finishes, all the judges' scores are 10. Then the snake judge gives Harry a 50. Then centipede judge leaps to all of his feet.
You are amazing! Not only did you win 4 tickets to your favorite band, I want to offer you a record deal right here, right now!
Harry hops up and down as the audience applauds. His tail feathers droop and he goes to a corner and cries. You know the words, so sing them, guys. We are friends with Justin Bieber. We are friends with Justin Bieber. We are friends with Justin Bieber. Because he's our friend, and I'm his friend, and we're friends too. Bieber, 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 Bieber. We are friends with Justin.
I think he's fine.
Bieber.
like ring toss, but with magic. It's very busy and there are long lines for everything. Claire, a shy and quiet fairy, walks towards a group of popular fairies. The popular fairies laugh as Claire approaches. Mary the fairy, the leader of the popular fairies who likes shopping for new clothes and scrolling on TikTok, stares at Claire.
What do you want? Can I hang out with you? No, you cannot hang out with us. Please?
Mary turns to the three other popular fairies and laughs.
Anything I can do?
Mary turns to the other popular fairies. They all huddle up and whisper. Then they all nod in agreement and turn back to Claire.
Hey, I challenge you to a game of ring toss. If you win, you can hang out with us. But if you lose, you have to leave Fairyland. Meet you at the ring toss booth at sunset.
As the popular fairies laugh.
Who are you? It doesn't matter who I am. We have to practice so that you can beat Mary Fairy.
Who are you?
Reads through the book at super speed. Claire swipes glitter paint onto her cheeks. Claire stands in front of a professional ring toss station. She waves her hands and uses magic to throw a ring. It misses. Claire starts to cry.
You can do it! Everything you need is already inside you!
Claire takes a deep breath and closes her eyes. She waves her hands again, and this time, the ring flies onto the pole. She did it! Claire jumps for joy.
Oh, I knew you could do it!
There's glitter paint on her face. Mary Fairy and the other popular fairies wait next to the ring toss booth. They all stare at Claire down.
You're late.
Claire ignores Mary and picks up her rings. Mary rolls her eyes and picks up her own rings. 3, 2, 1, go! Claire and Mary throw their first rings using their magic. Both land on the pole. 1 to 1. 3, 2, 1, go! Claire and Mary throw their second. Mary's ring lands on the pole, but Claire's misses.
Mary 2, Claire 1. 3, 2, 1, go.
Claire and Mary throw their third rings. Claire makes it, but Mary misses.
Claire 2, Mary 2. It's a tie.
How is there a tie? We need to do a tiebreaker.
Mary and Claire look at each other. Then each pick up one more ring.
You're gonna lose.
Claire ignores Mary and focuses on the ring toss. 3, 2, 1, go! Claire and Mary throw their final rings using magic. Mary's misses the pole, and Claire's flies right onto the pole. Claire wins! Mary screams in frustration. The other popular fairies slowly back away from Mary, scared of her. Keep marching.
Okay, a deal is a deal.
Mary gestures for Claire to come back and follow the group. Mary and the popular fairies start to walk away.
Hold on. Hey,
Mary and the popular fairies whirl around and look at her.
I actually don't want to hang out with you.
And the popular fairies gasp in surprise. Yes!
I realize that you guys are mean. And I don't want to be friends with fairies who are mean.
Mary, the popular fairies gasp again.
Gosh, I didn't even realize I was mean. I'm gonna do better. Today I realized that people who are confident in themselves don't need to be mean to other people to make themselves feel better. I'm more powerful alone than with you because I'm kind and confident all on my own. Right, Claire, she's right. I'm sorry. We all need to be more kind. I accept your apology.
Claire holds out her hand and Mary shakes it.
Do you want to play again, just for fun?
Mary nods. Mary and Claire pick up the rings and smile at each other. Then, using magic, they toss the next ring.
I was a kid, 8 years old to be exact. A kid who thought the whole world was around him and only him. A kid who didn't care about anything but football. I was at my house with my aunt, Tia Angie. We were watching football, a sport we both loved. Her favorite team was the Green Bay Packers. Mine, the San Diego Chargers, now known as the Los Angeles Chargers. Come on, make some noise. Her and I would always argue about who was better, Aaron Rodgers or Phillip Rivers. I didn't think much of what she said until her death. My family started noticing that ever since her passing, I'd been into football more and never visited the spots where me and my Tia used to be. I haven't really noticed, but I could see I had. After all, football was the thing me and her loved. I didn't really see it, but now I could. My aunt was everything to me. A mother, a best friend, my aunt, my Tia, my rival, and every time I watch Green Bay play, I almost shed a tear and make myself imagine her cheering after a touchdown. Because of that, years later, I entered the 8th grade at Carver Middle School. I met this girl. She showed me how to experience life, and how beautiful life was, and how to really appreciate life for what comes my way, and not complain about it. I officially changed my mind. I wanted to be with her no matter what. I soon remembered my aunt's words, but a huge problem arrived. My parents told me that they wanted me to go to the school trade tech. I didn't want to go. After all, why would I? I would leave my friends, the girl I hold so dear, and I would be betraying my aunt's words of wisdom. Soon enough, I heard these words. Follow what you want and do your best to achieve your goals. You have one life, Kevin. Make it count. Because when you're old and grumpy like me, you wish that you would have won, that you could go back and restart time. That was when I was misunderstood, and all the problem isn't solved.
Okay, so I'm a mixed kid, right? My dad is Mexican and my mom is black. It's something I've known about myself for all my life. Growing up, I didn't know many people in my school who were like me, but it wasn't something that ever really bothered me anyway. People were still pretty kind to me regardless, so why exactly am I talking about this anyway? Well, it's mainly because of this one question this girl I knew a while ago asked me about being mixed. She said to me, do you ever feel like you're more of one race than the other, or do you feel equally connected to both sides? Or something along those lines. This was maybe 2 to 3 years ago, I think. It wasn't a rude question or anything, but it was so specific. I guess I never expected that question to be asked because I didn't really have an answer. Dia de los Muertos, which I don't celebrate, but instead learned about from the Book of Life, how to say, hi, how are you? I'm good, and you? In Spanish. The name of some fruits in Spanish, such and such. Shorter way to put it, baby stuff. I didn't even know that Mexican people were colonized by the Spanish until my 10th grade history class, which is worse because that teacher really wasn't the best person. Maybe there's a chance if I was told a little earlier I actually speak Spanish. I can sort of understand it based on context clues, but if you ever want to have a full-on conversation with me in Spanish or want me to say something other than, hi, how are you, without a translator, count me out. I barely even want to say the words that I do know in Spanish and pronounce correctly because I'm scared someone's going to judge me for it. Well, not scared, but you know what I mean. Like, sometimes I'm scared of going to ask the guy outside after school for an esquipe or for raspados because I feel like I'm gonna mess up and fumble on my pronunciation. I'll literally say the word over and over again in my head before I order so I don't mess up. It is disgustingly embarrassing. Maybe if I knew Spanish better, I would be able to communicate with my grandma better. She knows more English now than she used to when I was little. Not knowing about Mexican culture? Technically, maybe, because it's better to know about it, but then again, not knowing it won't magically take being biologically Mexican away from you, so I guess no. There are plenty of things I would consider to make me Mexican, like the things I grew up with. Things like certain shows, movies, music, foods, carne asadas, the get-together, not the food. You know, being biologically Mexican. Those are all part of the culture too. Still, it doesn't always feel like enough at the time, but just sometimes. I think I just psyched myself out or something. Maybe it's not that deep. Wow. This was way longer than I needed it to be.
Battle of the Toxic Farts. Exterior. Ohio village on Mars. Okay. Jika, a tall, blonde, brown-eyed kickball player, and his friend Moynihan, a short, brunette, blue-eyed kickball player, smell something bad. Something very, very bad.
I smell something gross.
Oh, whoever smelled it, help me.
Whoever set the rhyme did the crime.
We did it!
The Bad Guys, a team of 5 British bad guys carrying bags, walk in as Jika and Moynihan continue to argue. They strike a pose. The bad guys pull out a boombox from their bags, and the song, Ah, I Did a Toxic Fart starts to play.
I did a toxic fart, I said I did a toxic fart, the war came from my heart, did a toxic fart,
He points out the other members of the team.
lag, hag, sag, and zigzag.
And then the bad guys pull out their toxic fart guns and use them to the entire village of Mars. Jika and Moynihan grab masks out of their backpacks. The bad guys laugh loudly, evil in their every breath.
If you want to let us go!
Cat runs like an ant on all fours. Jika and Moynihan laugh confused.
We're homesick! We want to go home!
We hate seeing everyone have fun.
Yeah, everyone but us. We're just sitting around. It's boring.
Right before the ship blasts off, Jika and Moynihan break in through the windows, using kickballs to shatter the glass. The ship blasts off. They snatch all the toxic fart guns and throw them out of the rocket ship. The bad guys gasp in shock.
You deserved it! Oh, what the
The bad guys in Jika fight over the controls inside the spaceship. Fight. The stars fly past them. Something isn't normal. They're going fast. Really fast. Only Julian notices.
Wait, guys! I think we're about to...
The ship crashes, throwing the bad guys, Jika and Julian all...
Egg boy! Egg boy! Egg boy! Egg boy!
Hey! Jake is not an egg boy! You're just a dumb boy and a disappointing person.
Chad takes off his hoodie that says toxic. He transforms into a huge ant. The bad guys are shocked, but their shock turns into disappointment.
We saw something goes out in Carmen, but we didn't know what. We never would have done this. We would have known this.
Chad is offended. They thought he was a lizard.
You thought I was a lizard? A lowly lizard? Blech. I'm the rarest ant in the world. A ant! The best of man and the best of ants.
As the bad guys argue, Jika looks outside past the eggs. Jika and Julian try to do a triumphant... Jika and Julian try to do a triumphant backflip and land new disappointments! Bad guys try to do this well, but they absolutely obliterate their bodies. Chad's still fighting the alligator, looks on in disgust.
Man, I teach them gymnastics and they don't even pay attention!
Pacific Ocean Day to discover they landed on an island in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. There's a sign that states Pacific Ocean. The bad guys cheer! Jika and Julian are disappointed.
Oh, man. Let's make a deal. You guys can stay here on Earth, but you have to let us use the ship to go back to Mars.
The bad guys start to nod, agreeing, but Chad, tossing away the alligator with already half of his arm gone, storms up to Jika and Julian.
You big poopy heads! Why would we take that deal? We won! We got to Earth! And you know what?
Suddenly, a shark jumps out of the Pacific Ocean and grabs Chad, and they go underwater. From under the waves, Chad yells,
This isn't the last you'll see of man! No one can stop me! Not an alligator, or a lizard, or definitely not a big fish. Hold on. Definitely not a big fish! Like a shark!
Shark pulls Chad away from the water, away from Jika, Julian, and the bad guys. They all celebrate!
That's what you get for being a disappointing person!
Jika and Julian turn to the remaining bad guys.
So is it a deal? Can we use your spaceship to go back to Mars?
Absolutely.
As long as we get to stay here. We really miss home.
Well, next time you miss home, remember this lesson. It's okay to be homesick, but you shouldn't ruin other people's fun.
The bad guys nod in agreement and hand Jika and Julian the keys to their spaceship. Jika and Julian head inside and blast off back to Mars. The bad guys and the alligator wave from the island as they go, dancing and humming the song, Ah, I Did a Toxic Fart. Let's hear it.
I did a toxic fart. Toxic fart.
As they celebrate being back home where they belong.
It's a win or lose.
Cheers!
Yeah.